Let's talk about AMC. Actually, I want to talk about AMC. I think I want to take a nap. Okay, bye. I'm joking. What did we do this week? What did I do this week? I am. I finished Dark Souls 2. When was that? Yesterday. Yay, yay. I'm so glad it's over with. I don't think I'll play Dark Souls 2 again. I mean, the bosses are just ass. They're pretty, I'd say basically all of them are ass. And then I saw a YouTube video. Well, I saw a YouTube video of a guy playing it or whatever. He was talking about how, in Dark Souls 2, it's like the game's way better if you don't lock on to enemies. Like, you use the lock on feature. And, like, you're aiming and stuff. Which, you, like, swing, you can only swing in certain directions. Like, or move, you can only move in certain directions. Like, I'll be like north, east, south, west, and like southwest. You can only move like straight back, sideways, corner to corner. You can't do like strict circles when you move. You're like moving like in little, I don't know, angles. You go and like, I don't know, but it makes sense because when I swing, sometimes if I'm locked onto an enemy, I'll completely miss. Like, how am I missing? Like, if an enemy's like, okay, so you see a screen, like you had a point straight down, so right there, then you got the corners of the screen, the sides of the screen, top, bottom, the middle, the bottom, middle, then the corners. If someone's like right here, and you're logged on, like you're just missed, you will dead ass miss, because you can't move like in that direction or in that, so you'll end up hitting like up here, over here, and then the enemy, which happens a lot, but yeah, logging off is way better. It's way better. But not even that, it's just the bosses are so easy. You can just like walk behind the bosses, swing, walk behind the bosses, swing. A lot of enemies you can just backstab them, walk behind them, backstab, walk behind, backstab. Not logged on. Like, when you don't log on, it's like the enemies are designed to fight them in locked on mode. Like, I don't know, it's weird. But once I started doing that, I was like, yeah, the game's a lot easier. But the bosses are ass. They're complete ass. What? But yeah, I beat it, I guess. I finished it. And all the 3 DLCs. I know it's weird, but I kind of like the last DLC the best. I think it's the last one released, the Frozen one. Now, I didn't like the Frozen. And if I play it again, I'm gonna skip that area. The one where you fight you go in like the frozen field, whatever the fuck that area is called. That DLC was I liked exploring it the most. I thought, out of the 3, the one I probably disliked the most was probably the first one I did, like I don't even know what it's called, the one with the lava place, I don't fucking know. Which, I guess is usually people's favorites, but I don't know. I'm forgetting a DLC. What was the other DLC? The one I did second, I don't recall. Which I don't remember. What fucking DLCs are there? Oh my god, there's the first one I did, but I'm forgetting the second one. I'm trying to think was, I think I'd go to the Black Gulch, get the key from that giant. Wait, did I get a key from? What did I? No, that's from a different. That's from like a quest. What the fuck am I talking about? Oh, I didn't. I think it did. Is that the DLC key? I think. I don't know. I'm trying to think where the door even was. Bro, how am I forgetting what the second DLC was? I remember doing the first DLC. I remember all the bosses. I just did the second DLC not yesterday, but the day before. I mean the third DLC, the Frozen one. Bruh, I don't remember. Deadass, I'm like, let me pull out my old phone right in this drawer and Google it. There's, oh my, oh, this is really bothering me. My memory's so bad. How do I forget one of the DLCs? Like, I played that whole game. It must, I don't remember just liking that one. Okay, so what DLCs were there? I remember the first one I did was in that lava ass place. The one I just finished the other day, and the icy one. And then what other one was there? I'm trying to think. Bitch, I don't remember. How do I not remember, y'all? This is horrible. My mind is horrible. But how do I forget a whole DLC? Shows you how much I like the game. It really does. I can't believe I forgot oh well, maybe I'll remember as I talk about other stuff, but yeah, I finished that game. Which, I don't know, probably, yeah, my least favorite Souls game. I don't know. I still can believe. How do I forget a DLC? Like I just did too. I had to do the DLC not this past week, probably the week before. I'm trying to think I don't even remember like how I accessed the DLC. Oh wait, do I remember? No. I remember where I got all the keys at. Like the keys for the DLC. There's one you had to drop in the hole. That hole, which you use. Like, you open a door and it's in the chest. Another one you find in Dragway Castle or whatever that place is called. That's for the last DLC I did. And the other one drops. Does it drop from the giant or is it? No, I think the giant. Oh, the giant drops a key that opens the door to get the key, I think. I can't remember. I'm forgetting a whole nother DLC, bro. Did I play another DLC? I did. I had to play because I got all the crowns. I got that one guy's blessing or whatever. When you die, like you don't get hollowed. I don't know. I had his blessing for like 1 minute before I went and fought the final boss. I don't know, y'all. I really don't know. I'm missing a whole DLC I don't recall doing. Bruh, I'm dumb. I remember it now. I'm forgetting the Sunken King one. The only one I know the name of is Sunken King. Yeah, I like that one. I actually did like that one. I played that one, I would skip the like the gang fight with the three people. I would skip that. I wouldn't do. I'm not going to ever do that again. That's horrible, horrible. Would not do that again. I would definitely use summons if I do, but with summons is not too bad, I guess. Um, but yeah, I kind of forgot about. How did I forget Sunken King? That one was kind of fun. It's the prettiest out of the bunch, in my opinion. I love how the aesthetic. Uh, but yeah, I would say that. Which one would be my favorite? Maybe would Sunken be my favorite? I'll put Sunken in 2. Number 1 would be the Frozen Place. And then the third one, the Lava Place. The Lava Place probably has the best bosses, but I don't know. I don't know. I did not like the layout, the design of the area. I didn't like it at all. The exploring part, I didn't like it. The other two, I like the exploring part. Other than in the cave, I mean, with the gang fight for Sunken King, and then the like was the fucking reindeers and the fucking blizzard. I would skip those areas. At least the blizzard place, I'm never doing that again. Hell no. I don't even know what was down there. I don't even think I needed to do it. I don't know. I should have skipped it. I'm dumb. I spent 13 minutes trying to figure out what DLC that was. I think it's been like 2 weeks since I've done it. 2, 3 weeks. I don't know. It's been, but still, I don't know. It's great. And then, anyways, let's stop talking about Dark Souls. I'm probably boring all to death. AMC, I went and saw. What did I see? Hell of a Summer. I thought before I checked like the showtime and all that this week when I didn't know it was a comedy. I thought it was a horror, but it makes sense. It's like I guess it's definitely more of a comedy. I guess comedy horror. It's not like serious horror, but I would say comedy horror. But it's, I don't know, it's listed as comedy. But it was fun, I guess. I went today, and I saw it was packed in the parking lot. I went in, they had a decent line. They didn't have a line for the A-list, so I got to jump to the front, but I went, so I got my drink, got my ticket scanned, and then I went to my auditorium. Bitch, tell me why. I showed up like 10 minutes late, past the show time. By the time I got my seat, maybe like 15 minutes late. And tell me why I'm the only person in that whole auditorium. And the theater was packed. I'm like, are you? Everybody's there for fucking Minecraft. Yeah, and then, right when the movie started, which was like another 15 minutes, damn, fucking 30 minutes of previews, 2 people walked in right as the movie was starting. Like, it showed like neon, other like presentation stuff. Nothing actually happened, but you know, it shows like whoever fucking filming it and all that shit, production people. And then 2 people walk in, think a guy and his daughter, and they're confused. They thought they were they were looking. They thought the dad said, I thought you said auditorium too. She said sits, so they went the wrong auditorium. They're supposed to be in Minecraft. So they loved, which I liked. I liked having my own auditorium, which is usually kind of rare, especially on a Friday. Oh my god. state would say today. But yeah, there's not a single person was on my showing for my new movie on a Friday pack night. I never had that happen before. And I don't think the movie looked bad. The trailer, I'm starting to think, oh, maybe this movie's gonna be really bad, but it wasn't. It was, I don't know, average movie, I guess. But yeah, and then when I got done with the movie, I went to use the bathroom. I set my drink by the bathroom on the floor. I'm not gonna bring it in with me on the bathroom, but I just set it on the carpet. Went to use the bathroom. I was in there, I mean, probably like a minute and a half. Just use the urinal, wash my hands. I walk out. One of the workers threw away my drink. I was like, what the fuck? I've never had that happen before. I feel like common sense tells you if there's something by the floor or by the bathroom, don't throw it away. Someone's probably using the bathroom. Especially when you see me go in the bathroom. Because there were two people waiting for me to leave my auditorium to go in it to clean it. But I mean, I was the only one in there. I didn't have popcorn, so don't know what they need to clean, but they go in there anyways. But them bitches went in there. Like they were waiting for me to leave. I assume they probably saw me set it down real quick and then went in the bathroom. Anyways, I come out the bathroom. I don't even think they cleaned anything. I think they just went in there, did a look, and then walked out because one of them was all the way on the other side of the hallway. And then one of them, I think, was just leaving the auditorium, so they were like barely in there the time I spent in the bathroom. And my cup was gone, so I think there was a girl and a guy. I think the girl grabbed it and took it and threw it away. Or maybe the guy did. Maybe he picked it up and then went in the auditorium real quick. And that's why I saw him leaving the auditorium, because he went in there real quick and threw it away in the trash by the door. I don't know. But they were both, one was leaving and the girl, she was walking back towards the auditorium she just left down the hallway. I don't know. But I never had that happen to me before. I'm like, do these bitches hate me? And I mean, I was thinking about just going back in the line and just like, hey, someone threw my cup away, get another cup. Just because I like, do the refill, bring it home. Especially when them drinks are $8. I think it's $7.92. It's $7.90 something dollar. $7.90 after tax. It's either $7.92 or $7.97, something like that. And for a drink, yeah, I'm gonna get a refill and take it home. But I couldn't get safe thrown away. But I never had that problem before. But yeah, I felt like common sense should say if it's something's by the bathroom on the floor, right outside the door, don't throw it away. Someone's probably in the bathroom. They used to have tables. I used to set them off, but they don't have tables no more. They do, but they're like all the way. I'm not walking all the way across the place and then like sending someone then walking all the way back. I'm just gonna sit on the floor real quick. Go use the bathroom. But I can't believe one of them bitches threw my drink away. I just don't understand. Also the thing, like, I understand if you saw something sitting there for a while, but like, if I saw something on the floor, I would eventually if I saw something, there, I would eventually throw it away. But not until it's been there for like, a good 20-30 minutes, you know what I mean? Not, oh, it's only been there a minute, let me throw this shit away, it's by the bathroom. Like, obviously someone's using the fucking bathroom, set it down. Which, yeah, I mean, I'm over here being a bitch about it, but there was a bitch, so. No, I almost went up to the girl, because she was walking back the hallway when I was going to leave. But say, did you see my cup? But I was like, I'm just gonna go home. Because, I mean, it was also busy. There's a line. I didn't feel like going up there. Even though I know a lot of the employees there. I knew at least 3 of the ones working today at the concession. One of them being like the store manager, the GM, which the one who gave me the cup to begin with today. I was gonna go back in line and talk to her. Just, I mean, yeah, she gave me the cup and she knows me. But like, bitch, give me my cup. These bitches took my cup. I don't know why I'm complaining about it, but I kind of thought that was funny. Kind of made me mad, but it didn't make me mad. I don't know. But it just happened so fast. I'm like, I was barely in the bathroom. All I did was pee and wash my hands. And sometimes, I mean, yeah, sometimes I can pee for like, if it's a long movie and it's like 2.5 hours, 3 hours, like Oppenheimer, I'll be in that bathroom for like 2 minutes, just peeing, straight 2-3 minutes, just straight up peeing. Which, this time, I mean, it didn't be that long, maybe like 40-50 seconds and wash my hands. 30-40 seconds, I don't know. But I wasn't in there that long at all. And it's not like I was taking a shit for 40 minutes. And then it's the fact that it had to be one of those workers, I assume. It had to have been one of them. Those are the only two people. I mean, they saw me come. I don't know. And they're not new either. Like, I've seen them before. I don't know them though, but I never see my concessions. Actually, one of them I think scans tickets sometimes. I don't know, but I got beef with them bitches now. Next time, I don't know what to do. I was like, I'm gonna start bringing, I guess, the fucking pin with me right on the cup. Don't throw away. I don't know. It probably won't happen again. Next time, I'm gonna start hiding it. It's just the side of, because there's a right hallway and a left hallway of movies at a theater, and then IMAX is straight ahead, and I was on the left side, and the left side doesn't have anything to sit on by the bathrooms other than the carpet. They have like a bench, a foam bench, but I'm not sitting down on the foam. It's gonna tip over, obviously, and so I just set it on the carpet. Not like close to the door, but not far away, not close enough where if you walk out the door you can't kick it or something, you know what I mean? But not far away that it's like, I don't know, but I keep going on about it, but when I go on the right side of the auditorium, there's water fountains, and they're right by the men's bathroom. They're across it. The door or the entrance to the bathroom is across it. Even though those are the ghetto bathrooms, the left side has a lot more urinals. Like, I think one extra stall. No, 2 more stalls. The right bathroom has 3 urinals, 2 stalls, and the other one has like freaking 12 urinals and like, I think 4 stalls, at least 4 stalls. So the left one, the one I went to today, has a lot of fucking stalls. I mean, urinals and stuff. It's a lot bigger bathroom. It's a nicer bathroom. But there's nothing though. They have water fountain drink thingies. Water fountains on both sides. But the one on the left side, it's towards the beginning of the hallway. There's no auditoriums over there. It's maybe the closest one. You could probably do that, but I'm not. At that point, I could set it. I think there may be a table before it. I don't know. There's a table around there too. But on the other side, so I don't know. I just sit on the floor. I need to stop rambling about that. The bitches had me mad. What else I talk about? I don't really fucking know. Ranting about Dark Souls 2. Ranting about them bitches that fucked up. It's fucking ripped off my drink. Which, I mean, I really didn't give a fuck, but the whole thing, I never had that happen to me. I've been there years now since COVID. I go once, twice a week usually. I've never had that happen to me. And it just happened so fast. I'm like, what? I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know what to do. I bought Minecraft recently. I'm thinking about maybe starting that up tonight. Probably not. I don't feel like doing anything. start streaming Dark Souls 2. Now I'm not in the mood to stream. I don't feel like doing anything. I felt like there's Minecraft maybe. Minecraft seems fun, but I don't know. I don't know. I have no clue what I'm gonna do. Oh, I bought some cologne coming, which is nice. Oh, I'll probably do an unboxing for it. Hopefully I like it. Not that it was really expensive or anything. There's more. I feel like starting like a little cologne collection. I say that, but I don't. I've tried out a lot of cologne. I went to Sephora the other day. You know what? I'm gonna save this for another video because this video, if I start ranting about this, it's gonna be about another fucking 20 minutes. I kind of forgot about it, but I'll remember when I do